June 22nd update information on the Arsenal divide. We just got hit with that today, and I'm not for sure how long this was ago, but anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at everything they have changed. All right, I guess it's from the responses that they read, and people were asking, can we change some of this stuff? And I guess that's where it's leading up to now. So let's go ahead and review everything that they're changing. So first thing first is Arcanes. Arcanes are getting a bit changed to it. So primary, secondary, dexterity, arcanes. They're adding a holster speed. All right. They said the reason why is including a holster speed benefit within arcane itself to ensure a whole dexterity aspect of it is clear with the whole arsenal being easier to use. So that makes a lot of sense because Rebecca says she wants you guys to actually use your whole arsenal. All right. And primary, secondary, and your melee, obviously. Instead of using exactly just melee, they want you to use your whole arsenal. So it makes sense why they're actually in holster speed. Alright, they're not changing nothing, they're just adding to everything for primary, secondary. Primary, secondary, merciless arcanes. They reduce merciless arcanes duration from 6 to 4. Goes for primary, secondary weapons. Arcane, sorry. So the duration is being lowered, which is not a good thing, I should really say, because that makes it a smaller duration. Kind of makes it not effective, but at the same time, it's not that bad, I guess. I wish they kept it as it is, so it's more easy to imply damage to this arcane to make it the duration equal. But reducing it to 4 is just not even, it's not enough of duration. But then again, it comes down to making it not powerful. That's what they want to make it, is not too powerful. So that's one thing that goes on in their heads and say, yeah, we need to reduce that because this arcane that we're putting in here is just, it's gonna make it too powerful, and it's gonna make it a big overcome or a big arcane in the game that we could just make it a destructible one, So that's where they're gonna be reducing that. There's dexterity arcane, 7.5 seconds combo duration. Moving on to that. Galvanized mods, properties, alright. Primary weapons. Now they're changing primary weapons, so let's go through here. Galvanized scope, amplitude, and chamber. Scope mod capacity reduced from 14 to 12. So what I mean by that is that capacity, like 14 you have here for all these mods, it's being reduced to 12. So no more 14 capacity, is being reduced to 12, which is really, really nice because that's reducing a lot of endo we're going to be using. Alright, that is being reduced to 12 for the amplitude. Chamber stack count increased from 4 to 5. Mod capacity is increased from 16. So that makes a whole lot of sense then, since they're increasing the stack account to 5, and then now they're increasing the mod capacity to 16, which that'll make it a big stack account increase. So not good for endo, but good for damage. That's the whole effect to it. You pros and cons. That's the pro, and that's the con. So shotguns, all right, they're changing the shotguns as well. So shotgun acceleration, savvy, and hell. Acceleration mod capacity to be reduced to 12. Savvy capacity reduced to 12. Hell, base multi-shot increased from 80% to 110%. Mod capacity is increased to 16, which, like I said, pro 110% base multi-shot increase. Con, mod capacity being increased to 16. So really good multi-shot increase, making it doing a lot of multi-shot damage, near like giving it more damage like condition overload, where it's going to be doing a lot of multi-shot damage, because you know what hell does. Hell chamber is basically that shotgun mod that we're talking about. Ooh, where is it at? Right here. So 80% now being increased to 110%. So that's a lot of multi-shot you're increasing, all right? Better than the Hell's Chamber mod, all right? better version of that. All right, and now that's gonna be stacking multi-shot to 20 seconds, stacks up to 4 damage. That 4 multiplier. So that's actually really good. All right, moving on to secondaries. My capacity for crosshair shot is reduced to 12. Diffusion base multi-shot increase, again, just like the shotgun hell chamber mod, is now being increased 110%. Mod capacity increase from 14. So pros and cons right there for that. The chamber for secondary, where is it at? Diffusion right here. Whole increase just the same as these mods. So really, really good. Like I said, really, really good. Just bad on endo. All right, so cool. Everything is getting a whole change. Not a big of a change. All right, it's actually a better change. So the reason why they did this is because of feedback. They wanted to change that whole thing because people were hitting them back about this whole thing. Galvanized mods Inquisition now being moved to arbitrations from Steel Path. So arbitrations, you now be getting that. Now, the thing is, I don't know how good it's going to be farming this, because the whole thing is that they are actually making it better for Arcanes to drop, because Acolytes will now be dropping 110% in the Steel Path for these 6 new Arcanes. And this being changed now is, I don't know how easy it is going to be actually getting these mods. So the fact is, we don't know. We'll have to wait until see the new update. All right, bonus beam weapon mods. General beam weapon change. All right, Renewous Extension and Sinister Reach are now slottable in a solid slot, and their text change from X range to X beam length. While we are in the revision process for all things mods, some well-reasoned suggestions made in a board. So people suggested this and told DE, hey, could we actually have this in our X list slot? Can we change that? They obviously did. So yeah, whole new change. So that is it. That is the review of what they're changing in this update. Not so big of a change, but some is great, some is a bit weird. All right, so anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, and if you do like the whole change, let me know in the comments below, and hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You know you guys can always hit me up. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.